All right, everybody. Oh, I forgot to change the lights. Alexa, turn lights to blue. There we go. All right. Let's get into it. All right. I'll let him hit me once here. That'll help. Well, I got a couple of them. I'm just buying time here. Alright, still don't have what I need. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Yeah. I didn't get what I needed. That's the one thing about this deck. 13 points I'm gonna take. We've got one more round to see if I can if I can do it here. Oh, no I don't. No, I do. I didn't see it double strike. Nope, not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna concede that one. That was rough. Make sure you say hi when you join the channel, so you can watch me die. Yeah, Mr. Tab. Yeah, don't think I didn't see the photo. Yeah, I see what you did there. You had to up the ante, didn't you? Yeah. Also, don't think I won't be looking for the next time they're in my area. I'll make sure I'll get a photo with both of them, and both of them looking at me like that. That was awesome, by the way. The photo looked great. Did you guys enjoy the con? Yeah, I don't think I've done a photo op with just me. Usually it's either me and the wife or a long drive, 8 hours. Yeah, I've actually stood in line for most of a con. When I got the guys from Critical Role, actually it wasn't Critical Role, it was just Matt Mercer, to get a video from my boy when he was going into the Navy. That was long. I think I was in line for 4 hours. But yeah, I get you. One of my bucket list items is still going to San Diego Comic-Con. It was. I met some super cool people in line though. Usually when I make it down to C2E2, we try to touch base and hang out and talk and get a bite to eat while we're all down there. That's the one positive thing about hanging out with geeks. Yeah, I usually try to get the VIP passes as well, not because I'm a lead, but because I can't stand in line that long. I took my kids to a concert at the Rave in Milwaukee, 5 is, oh yeah. I took my kids to a concert at the Rave in Milwaukee. It was the last time 21 Pilots were there. Actually, it was my kids and a bunch of other kids, and I got VIP seating up around the upstairs, and all the kids were down in the the floor, the mosh area. And it was perfect. I was upstairs drinking beer, and they were all downstairs just having at it. Probably one of the best concerts I've ever seen. It was absolutely incredible.
Our strength multiplies.
Must not forget the mission.
Yeah, right? Balcony rocks. Awesome. That was the only concert I've ever seen there. I never went back in the day. I regret that. I'm sure there was some unbelievable concerts there that I missed out on.
I must fight back.
Oh, Chains Addiction. But both of those would have been great concerts. Most of the concerts when I was younger that I saw were with my parents. I didn't have older siblings, so all of my concerts were 50s and 60s. So I got to see like Dion and the Belmonts, Beach Boys, Jan and Dean, Tina Turner before she made her comeback. All sorts of the oldies I got to see, which was fantastic. Yeah, that was a lot of my first concerts, which was great looking back at it. But I didn't get to see a lot of the other than Van Halen. Yeah, she was actually at I saw her at Summerfest. It was like the year before she made her comeback. She was at one of just the small, tiny stages, like the oldies stage. Yeah, it was just bizarre. She was just, one of the free stages and doing her thing. Then it was like a year or so after that, she was, sold out at whatever the big stage was at that time.
Please, buy us more time.
Fight beside us.
Yesterday this deck was killing it. Today, nope. I am getting destroyed.
Elemental cat dinosaurs? I love Ikoria.
Alright. Come on, come on.
My voice beckons to all worlds.
Hey Tab, do you do theater anymore?
Alexia must be nurtured.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
You should give it a go. I love theater. I'm directing a show right now, and I'm putting my yeah, there's some great stuff down by you. Yeah, Sheboygan Theater Company has some incredible shows coming up. The first show of their season is Young Frankenstein. Phenomenally funny show. They end their season with Mamma Mia, although I know the touring companies going on, and that can always monkey with the rights, but hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Though you never know. Better not monkey with anything. Yeah, I'm directing right now in Port Washington at Memories Dinner Theater. It's actually just north of Port Washington. I'm directing a play called Drinking Habits. It is absolutely ridiculous and fun. I read the script for Young Theater at the local theater in Waukesha. I decided to not audition for that one. Timing wasn't right. Well, fall, just in time for Halloween in Sheboygan. I've schlepped to do shows I wanted to do. I drove for Shrek, Drinking Habits. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's just a little, you know, a little play. One of those plays most people have never heard of. They did it actually down in in the south of us. I don't want to say your area, but south of us. They did it not too long ago in a couple places. It's a farce. It is absolutely hilarious. It takes place at a convent. It's one of those plays that is just, the whole goal is to make you laugh nonstop. I'll make sure I post some stuff of when it's running, in case you wanna pop up and see it. I've never directed anything at dinner theater. I think the way I know you eat the dinner, you can have drinks, all that kind of stuff, and then the show is after it.
Stampede of what?
and yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, I'll post some stuffs. I'm pretty sure we're friends on Facebook. Otherwise, I'll send you stuff directly. Yeah, I once schlepped all the way from Kiel, Wisconsin to Appleton to for Shrek the musical. I played Shrek out there, and it was an absolute blast. You're just not motivated enough then. No, I get it. I have a guy who's doing the drinking habits. Again, just north of Port. He's driving up from Racine.
Dare you to stop this?
And funny side story about that. He was in the movie. Oh, what was it? The one filmed in Milwaukee, baseball, not the major leagues. The one with Bernie Mac, Mr. 3000 or Mr. 2000, whatever it was. He was in that movie when they filmed it. He played one of the umpires. And if I remember correctly, that movie was not a great movie. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Ah, you hear that? That's the call of the wild.
I'm gonna have to swap out decks here. I'm getting my booty handed to me here. It is so weird. I don't know if there's an algorithm they use to match people up, but it seems that after a while, when I start beating people with a specific deck, they change who I play, and then I start losing. So let's test that theory. Let's go back to the sliver deck, which is absolutely annoying. Yikes. Oof, that's gonna hurt. I will take it. And now I lose. All you gotta do is attack, dude. Oh. That's an interesting choice. Huh. How do I want to do this? I mean, I don't know. There you go. Jeez. So I've got that same deck as well. Is everybody playing that? Let's see if everybody's playing that deck. to take a call, everybody, so I'm going to mute here for a second. some people can be just bizarre. That's all I will say. Some people can be just bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. That was one of my children sharing a story about a neighbor, and I don't get some people. Said neighbor is doing something that no people should do. Like, I think it's illegal. It's not safe. It's just wrong in like multiple different ways. So yeah, fun. Yeah. And she was asking me, like, do I just tell the landlord about this? And this is something to the level of, I think you actually should call the police. This is like to that level. So, yeah. We'll see what happens there. You know, I'm going to ask her if I can tell this story. Because this will blow your mind. Oh, I should take my turn here. Let's see what she says here. Oh, she says yes. Okay, so she says I can share this story. She lives in Madison. And one day she gets home and her upstairs neighbor, there's like a little balcony, and she's got a balcony, and then there's an upstairs neighbor that has a balcony above hers. So they're literally stacked on top of each other. And she gets home, and it looks like there's pee on her balcony. She's like, did that come from upstairs? She knows they have a dog, but she's never seen it come outside. Like, did they have to take the dog outside, and did it pee on their balcony, and did the pee drip down? Well, today she came home, and she was watching, and I have the video. She sent me the video, and literally a rain of pee started coming down. And I'm not talking about like a trickle, a rain of pee. So apparently what is happening is they're collecting the pee from the dog and then like dumping it from a bucket onto off the balcony, and it's going onto her balcony, like a bucket of pee. And I was just looking at the balcony, or the video. It's all over her windows. Any of the plants that she had out there are all dead. Her cat is freaking out. Her cat has been having major anxiety issues. Well, no wonder. There's like dog piss all around, and the cat can probably smell it, and it's freaking out. So she's reached out. She has a new landlord, or a new company that's taking care of the building. Again, she lives in Madison, and I don't know if they've not responded or what. But I'm like, you know, you might want to just reach out. Yeah, she's reached out to the landlord. I think you just reach out to the cops, because the evidence is still there, right? Like, literally, there is piss all over from upstairs and it's dripping down. Because that's like a health issue, right? Her apartment, right? Her apartment, you can smell it all over by that side. It's horrible. Um, Worst case, just have the cops go up there and say, "Hey, neighbors, knock that crap off. That's horrible. You're being horrible people. You're being horrible neighbors. Knock it off." Like who does that? She's never been able to well, okay. So here's the thing. She is not one to normally do that. Although maybe she's tried. I actually forget what she said to me about that. Like, I think she's tried to talk to them, and either they don't answer, or I forget what it is. But yeah, it's messed up. Absolutely messed up. Yeah. On a side note, Madison has a bunch of bars that get together for a karaoke, like, March Madness championship thing, and she is up for 2 different things from 2 different bars. Fan favorite duet and fan favorite solo. She did a solo. She did Billy Joel song, Piano Man. She actually played harmonica with it, and she ended up singing a duet. I forget what duet she sang with somebody else. I go down there occasionally and sing karaoke with her. Her home bar for karaoke is the Rigby. Oh my goodness, I love that place. If you guys ever get to Capitol Square, go to the Rigby. It is probably one of the best dive bars I've ever been to in my entire life. It is like my favorite place in Madison. Their drinks are incredible. There, I followed up a horrible story with a shout out to an incredible place in Madison. I might actually win around here. Yeah, much better story. Oh, Tab. Guess who is one of my too much piss. Oh, and she's on. Abby is on. I was just telling the piss story. Babs, they did ask if you had tried to reach out to the neighbors to talk to them, and I didn't want to speak for you, but I know that sometimes talking to people that you don't know is not always the easiest thing in the world to do. Did you reach out? I know that you've tried to reach out to the landlord. Did you reach out to the law, the fuzz, the coppers? Oh, but Tab, before I forget what I was just saying, Carrie Rank is one of my actors in Drinking Habit. Do you remember Carrie? I'm sure you do. Yeah, I think I would have. I've never seen them or met them, so I'm totally comfy. Yep, I would agree. Yeah, I think now at my age, I would have no problem going up there, but now at my age, I also wouldn't be living in that kind of situation. So it's the skill set you learn at my age is not the, or at our age is not the skill set, you know, that you have at your age, Abigail. Um, and I'm assuming Tab the of course was to carry rank. I was sharing with her that the last time I was on stage with her was Hello Dolly. Yeah, I agree, Abby. That would absolutely suck. Yeah. Tab, you were one of the dancing waiters with me, right? When we did that show? Or did you have another part? Awesome. That was a great show. I absolutely enjoyed it. So Tab, I see Gerard Kramer every once in a while when he comes back to the States. Do you remember him? I'm sure you do. Foreign exchange student from New Zealand. And we always talk about the story of him being pulled off the stage by Ty when he said the infamous line, you know, Nintendo. Still one of my favorite moments. Oh no? Yeah, it was the one scene where, yeah, it was the one scene where it's like, they were talking about what they want to have in, why they're coming to America. We can have color TV, we can have blah, 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 and he said Nintendo. And, from the audience's standpoint, apparently all you saw was this big arm reach and grab him and pull him off stage. Then the next time you saw him on stage, he was just like, ugh. Like, you just knew he had some words said to him, which was awesome. During a show, yes. During a show. Just imagine Ty hearing that. And I think he ran. I think he literally ran to go find him. And he didn't know Ty like the rest of us did, having been in multiple shows. He didn't know. The poor guy. We all knew. Yeah. It was epic. Babs, are you still on? I don't have a recording. I wonder if Tori or Melissa has one. Missy Feudner. But that would be the other cast. Man, if you find a recording of that, I would love to see it. Cause obviously I wasn't one of the leads in that, so I'm in every, I play the same. I'm Pepe in all of them, so I would love to see that. That would be something fun to do. Get a group together, watch that, and just, order street tacos and watch West Side Story. Pepe, yep. Street tacos and the West Side Story. Because what are we coming up on? I'm gonna cry because I remember thinking about what it was, and it was like a date I didn't want to think about. Next year would be what? No, it's this year. This summer is what? Is it 35 years? Abigail? Don't make me drive down there. I will hurt you. 35 years ago. That would be, if you can find that, we should try to put together something. Are you guys having a 35th reunion? On the north side, we never have a reunion. Okay, now Tab, you're gonna help? We should have a just a theater get together. Yeah, we don't either. Let's have a theater thing. 'Cause for both sides. I think that would be fun. See who has any of the movies. Yeah, swap tie stories. Ty donated an absolute ton of his costumes and stuff to STC, and I got to see him as they were being delivered, and this man had costumes like you would not believe. The shoes, the jackets, it was absolutely impressive. Yeah, let's offline. I'll reach out and we'll put something together. You know, we can make a day of it. Maybe we'll meet at Three Sheeps, For some adult beverages, maybe we'll then go, we'll find a place to watch the movie, depending on how many people there are. We can invite our kids as long as they don't make fun of us and say that we look like we're 60. All right, Abigail? Yeah, no promises. Yeah, it's just that it's non-stop. If I had a dime for every time my kids and my wife tried to convince me I was older than I actually was, I would be a rich, rich man. Your mother. I taught you funny, punny jokes. Your mother taught you sarcasm and how to be mean. I don't want the nearest zero. Yeah, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Hey Babs, what does next week Monday look like for karaoke? Is it like championships or anything like that? Is it worthwhile me coming down? I mean, it's always worthwhile coming down to see you, but... I'd have to come down Monday because Tuesday night is rehearsal. If I can make it, do you want me to come down Monday? What time do you work? So I should think about eating on my own, or what? Or would you want to get something to eat beforehand? Oh, you don't have to do that. Yay, I got another follower. So that should get me up to... Oh, I got another follower. That's 2 more followers. I'm at 41. 9 more followers. Oh, did I just get... Just got another follower. Only weird thing is... how am I getting all these followers here? Somebody doing something janky? How am I getting all these followers? I'm getting a bunch of followers right now. And they look like they were all just made up just now. I think I'm gonna get to 50 here. Somebody's doing something and I don't know if it's okay or not. I guess I don't care. I've got 46 followers. I need 4 more to go. Hey, I don't care if they're bots. If I get to 50 today, then that's all I care about. And I'm not doing it. Yeah, they're absolutely bots because they're made up. But why would somebody just do that? Yeah, I'm totally going to get to 50. Somebody's being nice to me. That's 48. You guys are all going to see it happen. That's 49. Here we go. We can do it by cheating. Oh, watch, it stops at 49. I think that's 50. Hey, oh wait, my graphic is working for new followers. And follower goal met, 50 of 50 at 51. What is happening? Watch I get booted because of all the bots. I suppose I should watch the game I'm playing. I'm still getting them coming in. I'm not sure what's happening here. I mean, I know what's happening here, but is this? This is like when you're playing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What do they do wrong? Hey, that's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Gah. How? That's still going. This is like when you hit a machine when you're at a casino, and it just keeps going, and you're almost embarrassed because the people next to you can hear it just go ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. It's still going, guys. What? Should I be okay with this? Just go with it. What's the phrase? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And apparently somebody's cheating for me. Figure it out later, yeah. See, the issue is, it's not an issue, but I don't think for the next level, partner, I need a certain amount of followers. Trying to see if somebody new pops on. I don't have anybody new joining my chat. Hey, maybe that would rock. I have 7 viewers, and now I'm at like 65 followers. But it'll help the algorithm, right? It'll put me in a different classification. It's just gonna be weird. Yeah, maybe. They're still going. I wonder if there's like a set number it goes to. I'm at 70. It's still going. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's totally fine. Right? It's fine? Maybe Twitch felt bad and being... Alright. Tab, that's 1. You just got 1, just so you know. 1. 1. Alright, I think it stopped. It stopped at 79. Alright. Nope. It's still going. Huh. So my concern now, of course, is this gonna like boot me because it's non-stop followers? if I get to 101 followers on here, I'm going to go offline to see if it stops. Because now, if this just keeps going and I get like, not if it just keeps climbing, that's gonna be bad, and I could get like, I could get banned or booted or something like that, even though I'm not doing it. And of course, I don't want that to happen. So, I may be popping off here in just a little bit. We're at 93. Actually, I'm not waiting for it. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to pop off before this causes me to get, like, to have issues. I will chat with you guys later. Today's been fun. I appreciate it. So, thanks, guys.